All right, I just want to touch on a couple things electrical and lighting related. There's a battery monitor for keeping an eye on the amount of charge in the house batteries. Those are just the coach batteries for running all of the motorhome, not the chassis battery. Chassis battery is just for starting and for the running of the engine itself, but this monitors the rate of, or the level of charge in the house batteries. Down here on the step, there's two switches, one for auxiliary battery and one for compartment lights, and I like to keep those left alone. Compartment lights off, auxiliary battery is on. I've talked about the inverters in a separate video you'll see on my playlist. And then I just wanted to talk about that all of the lighting in here is able to be run off of the 12-volt system. So it will all run off of the house batteries while dry camping, and you don't have to be plugged in. And I believe, with the exception of these ceiling lights that are still the old style, I believe I have switched everything over to LEDs, so they all consume a lot less power. But obviously, if you're dry camping, you do want to always keep an eye on the battery levels. So the Valance light is this one above the sink. Accent are these above this lip. Ceiling are these fluorescents in the main living area. Monitor, a lot of times this one doesn't like to work, but that's just for the monitor panel. Ceiling is over the bathroom. You've got shower and makeup in the bathroom. Ceiling, aisle lights, and the hall, which is a dual switch for the bathroom. Then there's another for this space in the bedroom. And I'm not going to go through all the switches. There's a couple by the bed. I think those are also still old style lamps. And then so that, and then like the ceiling fan over the bathroom, and there's also a ceiling fan over the living room dining area. Those also will run off of 12 volt. Now, the things that won't run off of 12 volt are all the electric outlets, power outlets that are 110 volt home style outlets, which then means that the microwave, the TVs, and I'm trying to think what else there is, but all of those things will only run when plugged into power or if the generator is running. This TV back here does have a DVD player, and the front TV and I have some rigging here to help during travel. Does have a DVD player up in there as well. To be honest, those aren't the cleanest looking compartments and areas, and we just don't watch TV a lot when we're camping. To each their own. There are TVs in here if you want to use them. There is an antenna for the front TV, but I think last time I checked, that one wasn't working. That input was not working correctly on the TV. Also, the front TV is supposed to be a smart TV, but it does not connect to Wi-Fi. That's just how it was when we got it. And let's see what else. There is a wire. Watch out for Donnie the dog there. There is a black and red wire running into that compartment, and that is for the trickle charge of the chassis battery, so that it just stays plugged in all the time and keeps my engine battery topped off. And The refrigerator, I'll do a separate video on that. Yeah, I think that's about it on electrical and lighting.